In this video, I'm going to share with you the 10 best side hustles for students and young professionals. These gigs are perfect for students and young professionals and relatively easy to get started with. But before we get started, if you want to stay in the loop for more money-making tips and ideas, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Number 1. AI-powered homework help. This side hustle is a real winner, and I'd totally go for it if I were still in that school grind. Here's how it rolls. You assist fellow students with their homework, and sometimes even help them prep for tests using AI. In return, you can rake in some serious cash, especially if you target those well-off kids who'd rather not lift a finger. I've heard stories of students pulling in hundreds of bucks just by using ChatGPT to do the work for those privileged classmates. But even if there aren't any trust fund babies at your school, you can still make a few dollars each night helping out with homework. Let's say you tackle 3 students' assignments, charging them $5 each. That's a cool $75 per week, which adds up to a sweet $300 per month. In one school year, that could easily surpass $1,000. Number 2. App development for local businesses. You know what's a pretty cool idea for teenagers? Putting their digital know-how to good use by crafting simple smartphone apps for local businesses like your favorite corner restaurant or that charming little shop down the street. These apps can be super straightforward, offering nifty features like easy menu browsing, online ordering, or even loyalty programs. It's a win-win all around because it lets kids dive into coding and get a taste of project management skills. Plus, it's a great way to help local businesses attract more customers and keep them coming back for more. So, if you're tech-savvy and looking to make a difference, this could be your ticket to doing just that. Number 3. Reselling. It can include anything from candy and custom t-shirts to painting people's shoes or even delivering Starbucks in the morning and selling it to your classmates. The options are endless when it comes to making money through reselling in school. All you need to do is figure out what's in demand in your grade and get paid for supplying it. One of the most popular ways is selling candy and snacks. Trust me, the demand never stops because school food often tastes like it's been sitting in a freezer since the days of Obama, enduring raccoon encounters. So, students are more than willing to drop $10 on a bag of Skittles or anything that hasn't had that cafeteria freezer experience. You can make $10 to $20 an hour selling candy and snacks, and you can make even more if you offer services like painting shoes or making bracelets. Number 4. Social media. Whether you're willing to admit it or not, having a substantial social media following can open doors you never thought possible. It commands respect and can be a money-making machine. You can achieve incredible success like that speed kid who's only 17 and raking in millions from the comfort of his mom's house, armed with a $40 green screen and a $20 webcam. The truth is, you can blow up and get rich through social media at any age. You can reach out to local businesses and offer your services as a social media content creator. See, most business owners are laser-focused on their core activities and growing their sales. They simply don't have the time to dive into the world of social media. That's where you come in. By taking photos and crafting content for these businesses, you're not only doing them a big favor in terms of their marketing strategy, but you're also creating an excellent opportunity for yourself to pocket some extra cash. Number 5. Sports coach. Have you ever thought about becoming a referee or a sports coach? It's a pretty cool gig. Teen referees are in high demand, especially in youth soccer, basketball, and football leagues. On average, you can pull in around $30 to $50 per game. Now, if you're leaning more towards the coaching side of things, that can be profitable too. Instead of daily pay, you typically get paid for the entire season, which means you're looking at somewhere between $500 and $1,500. Not bad, right? Number 6. Pet sitting. It's honestly one of the coolest ways to make some cash because you get to hang out with adorable furry friends all day. Pet owners absolutely adore their fur babies, and they'd do anything to make sure their little pals are happy. So they're more than willing to shell out good money to have someone like you take care of their beloved pets. On average, pet sitters make a sweet $15 to $30 per hour. And here's the best part. It doesn't even feel like work because all you have to do is play, feed, and hang out with these cute dogs, cats, rabbits, or whatever critter they call family. Just to give you an idea, there are some pet sitting apps through which you can make a cool $20 an hour. Not too shabby, right? Number 7. Pet walking. Sometimes pet sitting and pet walking go hand in paw, but either way, they both pay around $15 to $30 per hour plus tips. So if you're good at taking care of these four-legged friends and making sure they don't gobble up chocolate, terrorize kids, or start a pet population explosion, you could be looking at some nice tips on top of your hourly earnings. It's a win-win, really. Number 8. Landscaping. Up next, we've got one of the all-time favorite side hustles for teenagers, and that's landscaping. It's like the perfect gig because you can pocket your cash right after you finish a job, knock out multiple gigs in a day, and even build up a loyal client base. The beauty of it is, you don't even need to fork out a single dime to start. You can just borrow your neighbor's equipment while you work your magic on their lawn. Now, here's the thing. You might make about half as much as a full-blown landscaping company because, well, you're a teenager. But hold on a second. That's still a boatload of money when you think about it. Most professional landscapers charge anywhere from $80 to $140 per lawn, right? So you could go ahead and charge a pretty fair $40 to $70 per lawn. Number 9. Survey apps. To make money from survey apps, you need to sign up for one or more apps and start taking surveys. Most apps will require you to create an account and provide some basic information such as your name, email address, and age. Once you have created an account, you will be able to start browsing and taking surveys. Honestly, it's not exactly the most lucrative deal, even if you're using those fancy apps that promise you $15 an hour. I mean, let's be real, you could be making way more with the other side hustles I've mentioned in this video. Number 10. Hanging flyers. This one's a winner, and here's why. You can make up to $50 an hour doing it, and it's about as easy as it gets. Picture this. You're strolling through a neighborhood, headphones on, jamming to your favorite tunes, all while putting up a company's flyers on people's doors. They typically pay you either by the hour or per flyer. For instance, it might take you 2 hours to hang all the flyers, and they pay you $20 an hour. That's $40 in your pocket. Or they could tell you to hang 300 flyers and hand over $50 regardless of how long it takes. The only downside? Watch out for those folks like Karen who threaten to unleash the Pow Wow 3000 for trespassing on their property. But aside from that, it's a pretty sweet gig. Now that you're equipped with some awesome side hustle ideas that can make you up to $200 an hour, it's time to get out there and start making some cash. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. Drop a comment with your thoughts or any other side hustles you know about, and make sure to subscribe for more money-making tips and ideas. Catch you in the next one.